with a blend of commanding style, raw power, and understated luxury. The 1966 Chrysler 300 Hardtop Coupe emerged as a definitive symbol of American automotive elegance in the mid-1960s, often overshadowed by its muscle car contemporaries. The 300 Coupe was not just about straight-line performance. It represented a fusion of comfort, speed, and status that catered to the discerning driver who craved sophistication without compromising power. As part of the full-size letter car legacy that began in the 1950s, the 1966 model carried forward Chrysler's ambition to blend sports car capability with luxury sedan refinement. This particular iteration marked the final year, the famous letter series. Performance branding was paused, though the standard 300 line continued to offer muscular driving experiences. Dressed in a gentleman's suit, under the sculpted hood, the 1966 Chrysler 300 Hardtop Coupe was available with several powerful V8 engines, making it one of the more potent options in its class. The base engine was a 383 cubic inch, 6.3 LVA, producing around 325 horsepower, more than enough to move the large coupe with authority. Buyers seeking more punch could upgrade to the optional 440 cubic inch, 7.2 L TNT V8 engine, which delivered a formidable 365 horsepower and 480 pounds-ft of torque. Mated to Chrysler's rugged 3-speed Torqueflite Automatic Transmission, the 300 could offer smooth cruising or surprising acceleration, depending on the driver's mood. Rear-wheel drive, torsion bar front suspension, and leaf springs in the rear contributed to a surprisingly composed ride for a car of its size and weight. Dimensionally, the 300 Hardtop Coupe was a true full-size American car, long, wide, and imposing. It stretched over 220 inches in length and rode on a 124-inch wheelbase, providing both visual drama and ample cabin space. Inside, the car was outfitted with plush, vinyl bucket seats or an optional bench, faux wood trim, and advanced features for the time, such as power windows, air conditioning, and a factory-installed tech. The 1966 model year also brought in updated styling with a cleaner grille, new rear taillight design, and slightly more squared-off lines, reflecting the shift toward modernist automotive styling. Compared to similar offerings from rivals like the Ford Galaxy 500 XL or the Chevrolet Impala S, the Chrysler 300 occupied a unique space. It was more refined than the Galaxy, less common than the Impala, and carried a more exclusive feel. While not marketed as a street racer, it could easily keep pace with performance trims of those brands, especially in its 440 TNT guise. What Chrysler managed to do with the 300 was deliver a high-speed touring coupe that could cruise at triple-digit speeds all day long on the burgeoning interstate system, a nod to the car's performance during routes. In historical terms, the 1966 Chrysler 300 holds a significant place as the last of the breed before the nameplate underwent a philosophical shift in the years to come. While Chrysler would continue using the 300 badge, the high-performance edge that defined the earlier letter cars began to soften as the brand refocused on comfort and mainstream appeal. Nevertheless, the 66 model retained the DNA of the original's big power, confident styling, and an air of prestige that separated it from the pack. Its legacy is one of quiet strength, appealing to those who didn't need loud stripes or oversized badges to announce their presence. Looking forward, the Chrysler 300 Hardtop Coupe from 1966 serves as an enduring reminder of what the brand once stood for: power with poise and luxury without pretense. In today's era of revived retro nameplates and electric muscle cars, this classic could inspire a new generation of grand touring vehicles, a modern interpretation that respects its proportions, power, and presence. Perhaps as an Grand Coupe could re-establish Chrysler's relevance in a changing market. While the golden age of V8 coupes may be fading, the memory and influence of cars like the 1966 Chrysler 300 ensure that their spirit is never truly gone.